Thank you, President, and I'd like to start by thanking ASG Chiari and Dr. Knights for their briefings today. President, the UK is deeply alarmed by the Houthis' continued missile and UAV attacks against Israel and their ongoing targeting of international shipping in the Red Sea. We strongly condemn these attacks, these reckless actions, and call on the Houthis to stop immediately. There is no justification for these attacks. Houthi aggression not only risks regional escalation, but is also making worse the already dire humanitarian and economic conditions inside Yemen. A comprehensive and inclusive political settlement remains the best route to a peaceful, stable, and prosperous Yemen. We're also clear on the role of Iran in fueling this escalation. Its long-standing financial and military support to the Houthis has enabled and exacerbated Houthi aggression. Iran bears responsibility for the actions of its proxies, and it must cease its illegal activity, which is destabilizing the region and threatening international peace and stability. President, the UK reiterates its support for Israel's right to self-defense in the face of Houthi attacks. However, Israeli action must be consistent with their obligations under international humanitarian law, including the protection of civilians. We are concerned by Israeli strikes on Yemen's civilian infrastructure, including the recent attack on Sana'a airport, which injured an UNHAS crew member and endangered the Director General of the World Health Organization and his team. Let me be clear, humanitarians must be able to carry out their important work safely and securely. Director General Tedros was in Yemen to address the ongoing unlawful detention of humanitarian, NGO, and diplomatic staff by the Houthis. We are grateful to him and his team for their efforts, and we call on the Houthis now to fulfill their commitments and immediately and unconditionally to release all the detainees. Finally, I reiterate the UK's call for de-escalation and underline our commitment to ending the conflict in the region. Further bloodshed and suffering is in no one's interests. We must break the cycle of violence and deliver long-awaited peace and security for the people of the region. And in closing, Madam President, may I thank you for your chairmanship of the Council this month and thank our outgoing elected colleagues from Ecuador, from Japan, Malta, Mozambique and Switzerland for your contributions. I thank you.